Hello everybody, water change day, same as usual. I was just about to start grabbing the eggs out of here and I thought I should probably record. And so here we are recording. This is the first ever check of the Emerald Dwarf Rasboras. Gonna see if we have any eggs. If it'll focus. It probably won't. Holy cow. There's a ton of eggs in there. I'm trying to get this to focus. Come on. No, it's not gonna. There we go. Look at all those little spheres down there. Holy cow. That's incredible. From these guys. That's amazing. All right, so hopefully those will be the same way. That's amazing. I didn't expect that at all. As far as other water change things go, haven't done anything to that tank yet. I decided that today is the day I'm going to turn off all of the air pumps. For the CPD breeders, I've been slowly turning down their air, so it's less and less bubbles, and today I've turned it off. The dripping you hear is the pumps for the fry bowls. I'm not going to turn those off. I like having those for the fry. It's a system that works very well, and I'm not gonna screw with it. Today I did take this all apart and I cleaned all the tubing out of it and the valves. These are the January babies. 12 of them are going out tomorrow. As you can see, they're getting quite big. They're doing very well. It's still hard to decipher males versus females when they're all pale though. We shall see. This was today's February harvest, half of February, the first half. There was 34 of them in here today. I did spot 2 culls, but other than that, they look fantastic. Sorry I can never get anything into focus for you guys. One day I'll get a new phone. Maybe I'll just get a camera just for the fish room. We'll see, we'll see. But the other half of February is also getting quite big. They're upset because they didn't get brine shrimp yet today. I cleaned all this one too, and I put a new hose on the main part that goes down and connects, but it just doesn't seem to be as powerful. Whenever I fill it up, it spurts out like the other side does, but when it's low, it does not. But they are vastly different pumps. This one was from one of the small tanks over there, one of the round ones. And then this one was out of the triple waterfall thing. This thing. Not that you can see what it is, but those things, they line up and it's like a triple waterfall. But I took those 2 apart originally and used the pumps out of there. The 2 pumps in here, which are much stronger. They are from, let's go see, this place. So far, so good. They were a little loud, like I said at first, but once you get the air bubbles out and they adjust and they sit right, then they're fine. I got to cut up some more sponges. I'm down to just the 1 piece. I send them out in every bag of shrimp that I send out because they like to hold on to stuff. I've got 3 orders going out tomorrow as of right now. With this being completed, I'm still psyched about how many eggs there are. With this being completed, I can now move on to this project, which is pretty cool. I'm going to start looking at lumber and pricing and all that kind of stuff. The snails are still quite stinky. I did decide to do another water change on them today. I gravel vacked all the way here, back around there, and this whole area here. Trying not to do anything in the plants because I want them to stay alive, but I don't know. I'm guessing the last time I gave them brine shrimp, they must not have eaten it. It just kind of rotted. It just, I don't know. It stinks. It smells like almost like garbage. But I don't want to tear the whole tank down. I don't know. I burn incense and stuff down here to cover any kind of normal smells, but getting close to that tank, you can still smell it. And without a filter, maybe that's what I'll have to do. Put a hang on back for like a week. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any ideas. It's like it's not overly dirty, and I don't see a ton of dead snails. I mean, there's an occasional one like that one right there, but like it just stinks. I can't get it to stop. On a lighter note, many yellow babies still going. If it will focus, it may not. There's another one. There's another one. I counted 10 of them on the glass last night before the lights went off. This tank keeps going through its foggy cycles, back and forth, back and forth. But I'm going to harvest those eggs. I'm going to put them in here. And then I'm going to pick you guys back up here in a minute. And we're going to see what these guys have. Okay, real quick, before we grab that one, I got these ones out and sorted. And hopefully with this light, you guys can see it. So many eggs. They did great. There we go. I'm just taking a pipette of this water, putting it in there, and then letting the eggs settle and soaking up whatever floats, then vice versa, and over and over and over. Put it in here, and I'll resort that before I dump it out because I guarantee I have at least 1 or 2 eggs in there. But all right, I'll get you back up as soon as we grab these ones. All right, we got that one out. Let's give her a spin. Let's see if we got any eggs. Do we have any eggs? What do you guys think? I believe I see some eggs. Can't tell with the phone. No, I don't think. Sorry, didn't realize you guys couldn't see. Just being selfish there for a second. I think we got a whole lot of nothing from these guys. I'll set you down one more time real quick so I can check that out better. Actually, I guess we can just turn the light on here, huh? Yeah, I don't really see anything. I guess it could be moved around in there. As always, sorry for the wiggly hands and everything. But yep, I see nothing from these guys. Okay, so that's all right though. We got a ton from these guys and nothing from those guys, but it's probably because these ones are more open towards everything and these ones are all closed off and by themselves in the corner. But either way, that worked out very well. I put them all in here already. I'll have to label this and date it. You can see the spheres in the bottom, the yellowy ones. Pretty cool though. I didn't expect anything out of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and clean that out, put it all back together, and then I'm going to jump on CPDs and then probably clean the glass on this, squish a few of the snails. Our Rasbora friend in here though, he's actually colored up quite well. He's doing very well. He hangs out with the minnows all the time. But he might make it over into the breeder tanks eventually. Or he's like a spare. I don't know if that's unethical to say stuff like that for fish, but it is basically a farm here, so. But he's doing all right. All the blues, minnows, everybody's doing okay. I don't think I showed this in a while, so I get you guys all caught up on shark butt. I think I'm going to leave this pump on. I like it just the way it moves the water and everything. And it helps keep the water clear too, because with the shark moving around in there, it kicks up a lot of dust and it makes the water really, I don't know, foggy. The shrimps are doing good. The reds recently had babies as well. The oranges always have babies. Always, always. Which is weird. They switched. I think I mentioned it a few videos back. Before I had so many reds, I didn't know what to do with them, and I had almost no oranges. Now the orange colony has exploded. Everybody's still doing good too. I don't believe I've lost any of the blues in this whole rack. None of the reds here, nor any of the oranges. But now I'm going to check all these guys. The video is already 11 minutes long. I'm not going to bring you guys along for that. But this will be the ones I check first, because I'm not sure if these guys are even old enough to breed yet. According to Google, they are. But we shall see later. If there's anything amazing, I'll leave a short. But until next time, goodbye.